Hello everyone, my greetings to each one of you. This is the 8th session on development experience of India during 1947 to 1990. In the previous session, you have understood about the problems faced by the agricultural sector so far as agricultural land is concerned. I am Poonam Vohra from Egypt Economics Learning Center. In this session, you will understand the problems faced by agricultural sector so far as agricultural labor is concerned. So let's understand. So far as agricultural labor is concerned, they are the most exploited and unorganized class in the rural population of the country. From the very beginning, landlords exploited them for their benefit, converted some of them as bonded laborers, and forced to continue the system generation after generation. This led to their deplorable condition, though their situation improved marginally after independence, but they remained unorganized and economic exploitation continued. Total number of workers increased from 55.4 million in 1981 to 74.6 million in 1991. Nearly 68% of the workforce is engaged in agriculture and has created the problem of surplus labor or disguised unemployment, which in turn is pushing their wage rate much below the subsistence level. There exists excessive population pressure, due to which there has been pressure on land, water, and biological resources. Hence, the requirement of food, fiber, and fuel to population cannot be met. So, agricultural productivity is in inverse proportion to the number of people engaged in it, resulting in low productivity. Agricultural sector, though experienced green revolution, but its gains could not take care of achieving higher living standards, as the farmers are mostly uneducated and does not have access to best practices in agronomy. So unfortunately, 58% of the total workforce is dependent on agriculture and 46% of agricultural workers are agricultural laborers whose incomes are very low. So a typical Indian farmer who has to work on an uneconomic holding is a perennial debtor. As a result, 48.6% of rural households were indebted. So the economy is neither able to increase the productivity nor could shift them to non-farm sector. Now assess yourself, read the statement and infer. Agricultural laborers increased from 28% in 1951 to 40% in 1991. What does it indicate? Please check your answer. Increase in agricultural laborers from 28% in 1951 to 40% in 1991 indicate that there has been a fast pace of casualization of the workforce in agricultural sector in India. I hope you have understood the problems faced by agricultural sector so far as agricultural labor is concerned. With this, the session comes to an end. The next session would focus on the problems faced by agricultural sector so far as agricultural capital is concerned. Till then, keep reading, keep learning, and keep a watch over the economic events relating to agricultural sector so that you can relate with what you are studying and what is happening in the real world. So, see you in the next session.